This is your starting meditation. Meditation is a pillar of yoga. Take this time, a short amount of time, to center on your breath or go to whatever place you want to go, focusing on the breath, the sounds, the space. You can even go into your imagination and think of anything that would bring you joy. When we do this, we activate the bliss body. I hope you enjoy this video. As always, namaste, my friends. Good morning, my friend. Today, we will be doing a practice that I have not taught in a while. This practice is one of my favorite practices, and it's going to be really fun. Basically what we're going to do, today we're going to be doing a Kundalini yoga practice. Kundalini yoga, from what I know, is the deepest form of spiritual yoga that I have experienced. There's a lot of yoga that I have not done, like Kriya Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga. A lot of people hear yoga and they're like, oh, and they have an idea of what that is in their head. Yoga is a lot deeper than we think it is. So what I have just recently learned is that Kundalini is the energy that is all around us. And it is also referred to as a serpent energy. And I don't know everything about Kundalini, but what I can tell you is that I did this practice one day, and it was like the highest high that I've ever had. One of the highest highs I've ever had. And I'm having my coffee this morning, and I am a big believer in you can create your own highs with just the breath. And you can create the experiences you want to experience without external stimulus. For example, you can activate your cannabinoid system within your body without consuming cannabis. I totally believe that. And that's what I love about Kundalini. We're going to do a Wim Hof breathing exercise. The reason that I don't teach these very often is because they are very advanced. And I sometimes think to myself that I'm not qualified to teach them. But I think that it is a disservice to this universe and this world that if I ever die or leave this body and don't share all the useful information that I received. And I want to start doing this practice more myself. So, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to do a little meditation. I might put the meditation beforehand. We're going to do some integrating poses just to get into our body real quick. And then we're going to do some Wim Hof breathing. Actually, flip the script. We're going to do the integrating poses, then we're going to do the Kundalini poses, so we're open. Then we're going to do the breathing. Wim Hof breathing is also, there's Wim Hof breathing and there's Kundalini breathing. And the only difference is Kundalini breathing is with a mudra. You can put it over your head. and it's gonna be really good. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. All right, and this is a great practice. This is great to have in your tool belt. This is a good demonstration of how to use the breath as a tool, how to use the body as a tool, because these two guys, Jason and Pete, amazing yoga teachers. I'll put the link in the description too if you want to see them, because I learned this from them, and oh my god. And I did ice bath. I did ice plunge, polar plunge. That not a polar plunge, but like ice bath. And I did one Kundalini class of yoga, and I remembered the few things that they taught me forever. So I'm glad I can pass it down. So make sure you have water. Make sure if you want coffee, go get coffee. Get your mat. Get your mat out. And we're just hanging out and we're gonna do some yoga. All right? Oh, but this is asana yoga. Asana is the physical practice, physical poses you do with your body, the doing of yoga. And meditation is also a pillar of yoga. There's all these different pillars of yoga. I'm not the most experienced yogi, and a lot of people think I am, but I'm not. I don't know everything about yoga. There's so much to read, learn, and do about my body, about life, and it's a ever learning, ever unfolding learning process. So it's okay to be a beginner. I'm a beginner. Everyone's a beginner in this moment. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into some advanced shit, because that's how we do. All right, no more talking. Let's do this shit. All right, we're gonna come into child's pose. Just developing your ujjayi breath in and out through your nose if you can or want to. Let's come into downward facing dog. We're just getting integrated into the body. You take any movement that you want, and we're just getting into our body, introducing these subtle poses before we get into Kundalini poses. Let's take high plank. Just breathe and notice. Press your fingertips down. Bring activation in your body. Let's go low plank. Upward facing dog. And back to high plank. Alright. And now I'm going to start doing some poses that are like subtle poses that they taught me in this Kundalini class. So we're going to put our hands on our shoulders and just twist to the right, breathe in. And then twist to the right, twist to the left, breathe out. Right, breathe in. To the right, or left, breathe out. One more. And left, breathe out. And we're going to do the same thing. You can be seated in any way you want. You could be on your knees. In this class, they had me on my knees, but then it got uncomfortable, so I switched up. And then I love when that happens in a yoga class, where I do something that's uncomfortable and then I change it to do it more comfortable because it hurts or something, and then the teacher will let me know, hey, and they tell the whole class, hey, it's okay if you need to, or they're like, yeah, of course, like, and make sure if this hurts your knees, do that. And it's like, it's a teaching moment that, like, something I experienced can become a teaching moment for everyone else, and I love that, and that's what I want to bring to YouTube. My fourth yoga video, I think. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to do the similar thing, but we're going to do side body stretch. So bring the left hand overhead and just reach over to the right side. Breathe in. Breathe out. I did that and I wasn't breathing. I was like, yeah, this doesn't feel good. Right. Again, left side, breathe in. Right side, breathe out. Opening our obliques. Side body, left side to the right, breathe in. And then this is the last one, right side to the left side, breathe out. And then we're going to bring our hands to center. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to come into almost like tabletop. Let's go into tabletop. I'm going to do cat and cow pose. So lower the belly. Breathe in. Arch the back, breathe out, cat pose. And then I'm going to take my socks off. You're going to bring your heels to touch. You're going to come to like a squat, almost. Like Spider-Man arch, okay? And your heels touch. We're going to bring our hands out. And watch my motion. We're here, almost like a downward dog. Breathe in. Find something to focus on. And then we're coming back. Breathe out. So it's like this. It's gonna be a repetitive motion like this. Breathe in. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? You do that 27 times or 28 times. We'll do 28. I don't know why 28, but we're gonna do 28. All right? You do it as fast or slow as you want to go. Ready? Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, okay, I accidentally did 30. That's okay. And I also wanted to demonstrate, I also wanted to tell you what target area it's focusing on. If you were doing what I did, it's just kind of like in here. It activates like all like this like part around like lower thigh. I forget what this muscle's called, but it's like right here. All right. Take some stretches. Whatever you need to do. All right. Okay. Bring your left foot forward. Get a nice little low lunge. Stretch on your legs. Stretch your legs a little. Getting into some deep poses. I never really teach that pose. I don't even know what it's called. I'm teaching you stuff that like is the advanced stuff in my book. I'm not even a master at. I could teach you sun salutations all day. I tell you straight up, I don't know everything about this. I don't know what stuff is called, but I know it makes me feel good. All right, we're gonna get into some Wim Hof breathing. Wim Hof breathing is a hyperventilating like breath, and we do these in rounds. And basically, the whole thing with Wim Hof is it's breath work that is very fast, and you activate this Kundalini energy. You activate the Kundalini energy, but basically I was taught that there are these bandhas. There's 3 bandhas, I believe. There's one, it's like your junk and your butt, and you squeeze that in. There's one that's like your stomach, right? There's one that's your stomach. And then there's another one that's like your chin lock. You lock your chin in. And when you lock in these bandhas, these energy circles, right? You squeeze them in and you align them. And that's basically what all yoga is. A lot of people think that yoga is like physical exercise, like Pilates or whatever, or like it's like a workout. It can be a workout, but you want to be careful because yoga is very spiritual. And I mean, you don't really have to be careful, but like you do want to be careful. You want to be very mindful with what you're doing. You want to make sure what you're doing with your body feels right, and you want to make sure that wherever you take your spirit is a good place, and that's my intention. So we're gonna do this. It's fast hyperventilating breath. I'm gonna demo it, and then you might just pick up with it the first time. I'll do one round, and if you want to just watch, you can do that, or you can just see like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing. I'm gonna do that, you know. So it's gonna be that fast hyperventilating breath. I'm gonna do, I don't know, I think we should set a timer so I can get my other phone and set a timer. We do 2 minutes, and then we go. We take a nice deep breath, hold it, we lock in the bandhas, right? We lock in our bandhas, squeeze everything. We just did all these fast breaths, big breath, lock in the bandhas. We're gonna squeeze everything intentionally. Don't hurt yourself, okay? And then hold it as long as you want. And then you do that, and then You want to focus, you can focus your energy to your third eye or your pineal gland, and that is like, it doesn't happen every time, but if you do it, try it every day. Try doing it every day. It's a little breath work. You can do it outside. Try it every day, and sometimes like the highs, or it's like, I can't explain it because like I feel like it's something I'm feeling and no one else is feeling, but you activate it and you want to bring all this energy, this Kundalini energy from the outside that we're breathing in, right? You want to bring that to wherever you need. You might not need it in your pineal gland, but what you can do is you can activate your pineal gland, and it activates DMT, the psychedelic substance that is naturally produced in our body and is naturally produced in sleep. You can activate that, and then you can intentionally send it. Say you have shoulder pain, you do this and then you send it to your shoulders intentionally, because you are in control. It's controlled breath work, always. Don't just be like and like think it's gonna work. Like, intentional movement, intentional speaking, intentional everything, intentional living. It's a choice. It was real shit. I thought this was just a yoga video. I'm giving you like real life shit. All right. Let's do this. All right, so let me get my phone. I guess set a timer. All right. Two minutes. I don't like being on my knees, like I said. So we're here. First one, I'm gonna do Kundalini with the mudra over my head, like this. You want to be strong in your shoulders. Unless you have shoulder pain, then we're doing Wim Hof. Okay? Here, Kundalini. Okay? Wim Hof and they're the same thing. This is just with a mudra. Okay? Alright, 2 minutes. Let's wait. Last thing. My apologies. If you want, you can just breathe. If you want, you can say the mantra Sat Nam. Sat, or soul, means sun, activating the sun energy. Nam is just a release mudra. So we're going to the sun and back. Sun and back. Okay? If you don't want to do that, that's cool. You can just be like, or whatever mudra you want. Your practice, your breathing. Okay, let's do this. Not take too long. We got 2 minutes. Here we go. So no, 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 so Squeeze your shoulders together. Breathing, squeezing your bandhas, bringing this energy up. Breathing. Staying strong, keep going, let's go. 30 seconds left. Let's go. Strong in your arms. Ten seconds left to make it count. Breathe out. Stay at the bottom. Stay. And come back to your natural breath. All right? That's what we're doing. That's one round, okay? That is one round of Kundalini breathing, Wim Hof breathing. Be careful when you do that. It's nice to take it after a cold shower. It's nice to take it in a sauna. One time I was at work at where I worked, and I did it in a walk-in freezer, and we're in the bathroom, and it was just like, got high off my own air. Very nice. Great tool. And yeah, hope you can use it whenever. We're gonna do 2 more rounds, do 3 rounds. My teacher gave me 5 rounds. 5 rounds of that breathing. If you do 5 rounds, kudos to you. And yeah, keep doing it. And I think my teacher, when he taught it, he just did a lot of repetitions of everything, so you would remember a lot. Let's get in that second round. I'll stop talking. Alright, here we go. I'm going to demonstrate this time the Wim Hof without the mudra. You can do either or, alright? Here we go, 2 minutes, starting now. Find your rhythm. If you want, you go mudra. Through your nose. Strong in your shoulders. Strong in your core, your lowest bandha. "30 seconds, make it count, get tense in your body." "10 seconds, here we go, make it count." Take a deep breath in. Hold it, squeeze. Stay at the top. Squeeze everything, belly, junk, head, chest, shoulders, knees, toes, arms, squeeze. And then when you're ready, release, slowly exhale. And then you're gonna stay at the bottom as long as you can. Just relax. And when you're ready, you can come back into your natural breath and just observe. Observe how you feel after doing that breath work. I'm going to go right into the next round. Slowly. You can start now. I'm going to set the timer. Start to build your breath up. This time we're going to add 2 minutes 30 seconds. Or not add 2 minutes, we're going to go 2 minutes 30 seconds. Here we go, let's get it. Okay, my alarm just went off, so it stopped the video, but we're going to keep going. Here we go. 2 minutes starting now. Finding your rhythm. Get right back into it. Full breaths in, full breaths out. We have 50 seconds. Keep going. 30 seconds. Let's go, keep going. Through your nose. 10 seconds. Deep breath in. Hold, squeeze. As you release, coming down slowly. Say. Come back to your natural breath. Be intentional with your breath. Being mindful of your breath. Slowly come back into child's pose. Come back into some integrating poses. Grounding down. You take cat and cow pose. Or cow pose. Cat pose. Let's take downward facing dog. And then whatever other poses you need, if you just want to let your legs hang, out, do whatever pose feels good. Yeah. Allow yourself to relax. That was intense breath work. Whatever you need, whatever restorative poses you need, I'm going to leave that to you. You can take, I'll give you examples. You can just straight up go Shavasana. Good night. Or just relax. You can go Supta Baddha Komasana, feet together. One hand over the heart, one hand over the stomach. You can give yourself a hug. Or if there's anything I didn't say, if there's anything I didn't offer that you wanted to do, if you were like, Leo, man, I didn't want to do Kundalini yoga today, well, you can do that now. Or you can pause the video since it's a video, and you can go do some other crap. But I'm going to leave you off with another meditation, and I'm going to add that in. So, to you, my friend, namaste. Good luck on your journey. Much love. The light in me honors, loves, and respects the light in you. Together we bring our thumb knuckles to our third eye center and bow in a sign of respect. Namaste. Peace out. Now, coming back to the breath, back to your intention. Take this time to focus, recenter, listen to the breath and the body throughout the rest of your day, and take this practice with you. Take in whatever serves you and let go of what does not serve you. Let us breathe in and breathe out. I hope to see you soon, and I hope to keep creating these videos. The light in me honors, loves, and respects the light in you. Namaste, my friend.